Welcome to Mobile Shorts. Learn it fast, build it right, with the ServiceNow Mobile App. In this mobile short video, we'll focus on one of the key building blocks of the ServiceNow Mobile App, icon sections. You'll learn what they are, how they work, and how to use them effectively to guide users to the right actions, screens, or data. Let's start with a quick overview of the icon section in the ServiceNow mobile app. Icon sections allow users to quickly access screens, screen launchers, or actions, all from a single, self-contained section. Each section can be displayed in either a horizontal or vertical layout. You can choose from 3 display types: icon, image, or basic text, depending on what fits your app design and use case best. Icon sections are an enhanced version of the older legacy icon section, which only supported icon display and screen navigation. Now, let's take a closer look at how to choose the right display type. When creating an icon section, choosing the right display type is key to a great user experience. Use icon when the symbol clearly represents the screen or action. It's simple and intuitive. Choose basic when you want to focus on text and count values. It's clean and supports background colors to add visual contrast or emphasis. Go with image for a more dynamic or branded look. Images can help bring personality to your app and highlight key areas. When using images, it's important to match the aspect ratio to the number of columns for a clean layout. Here are some helpful guidelines. For one column, use an image with roughly an 11:1 ratio. For 2 columns, aim for a 5.5:1 ratio. For 3 columns, use about a 3.5:1 ratio. And for 4 columns, go with a 2.5:1 ratio. If you're unsure how many columns will be used, it's best to choose the wider ratio. That way, your image won't be cut off in the wrong place, and it will adapt better across screen sizes. You can make your icon sections even more effective by using section headers and record counts. Section headers are optional. They help users understand what the shortcuts relate to. But if your screen names are clear enough, you can remove the header to save space. Use the count feature to show the number of records behind each shortcut. This is great for task lists or larger datasets and helps users understand what to expect when they tap. Counts are supported across all layouts and all display types. Icon sections support 2 layout orientations, vertical and horizontal, each with different strengths. Use the vertical orientation when you want to stack shortcuts top to bottom. It allows for longer shortcut names and supports 1, 2, or 3 column layouts. This layout works well when you have more screen height or want to display more actions clearly. The horizontal orientation displays shortcuts in a single line. It's best for 4 or fewer shortcuts, and shortcut names should be 20 characters or less to avoid being cut off. If you add more shortcuts than can fit on the screen, users will be able to scroll sideways to access them. Always pick the orientation that fits best with the number of shortcuts and your screen layout. Now let's look at a live example showing the different types of icon sections in action. For this demo, I'll be using our internal mobile app, built specifically for demonstration purposes. Here in the My Work tab, you'll see a horizontal icon section using the image display type. Next, under the Inventory tab, there's a section using the basic display type, with background color applied for extra visual emphasis, along with the count option enabled. And finally, down below, you'll see a vertical icon section using the icon display type, combined with the count option to show how many records are available behind each shortcut. Now let's walk through a step-by-step example showing how easy it is to configure an icon section in the ServiceNow mobile app. In this example, we'll configure a vertical icon section using the icon display type, with record counts enabled. We'll use our internal mobile demo app, the same one we use for demonstration purposes. We'll add this new section to the My Work tab. It will include two icons, one that will navigate to My Tasks and another that will navigate to My Group Tasks. First, go to your instance. Open the All menu and tap Mobile App Builder. Next, select the scope you're working in. In ServiceNow, an application scope defines the boundaries of an app. It acts like a private container, protecting your app's data and components from being accessed or modified by other applications unless you give explicit access. This helps prevent conflicts and unintended changes when multiple apps are being developed in the same instance. In our case, we'll use the Field Service Mobile scope, since that's where our mobile app is defined. So let's go ahead and enter it. Here's a quick tip. If you're using one of the standard mobile apps provided with an out-of-the-box plugin, the easiest way to customize it is through the Mobile App Config section. It's also a great way to use dot walking to inspect your mobile app configuration. We'll open Mobile App Configs and select the config for our app. In this case, the Mobile Agent app, since it's part of the Field Service plugin. From the navigation, tap Mobile Agent, then choose the My Work tab. You'll land on the My Work Launcher screen, which already contains several sections. Now we'll add a new one. We'll create a new icon section, set it to vertical orientation, and choose Icon as the display type. We'll also enable the Display Feed Count option, so users can see how many items are behind each shortcut. For the first shortcut, we'll configure a destination to the existing screen called My Tasks. Then we'll choose the My Tasks icon from the built-in mobile icons. Next, we'll add a second icon. This one will link to the existing screen for My Group Tasks. We'll assign it the group icon. After that, we simply click Save. And that's it. As you can see, it's fast and simple to configure an icon section. To see the changes, just pull to refresh from a launcher screen in the mobile app, and your new section will appear, ready to use. Here are helpful resources to get the most out of the ServiceNow mobile platform. Scan the QR codes to learn more and explore what's possible.